Such a pretty place, and this particular hostel had a kiosk, so we had to check in by a kiosk machine, passport, information and everything. Jenny, I think you put the keys. Yeah, this was the kiosk that you used to check in. There's nobody physically working here, so it's pretty wild. Having our cafe this morning before we head out on the trail. In this nice little cafe. Okay, everybody, it's time to hit the trail. We just finished having a cafe. I had an espresso, Jenny had an Americano, and we're now leaving the place we stayed. So we're leaving Carrion de Condes, and we're heading to Ledigos, where we're going to stay at La Morena tonight. I stayed there in 2 of my previous Camino walks, and it's a really nice place. It got a restaurant, cafe, bar, and I think Jenny would enjoy that. So, good weather. It's probably 62 degrees, and it's going to get up to about 84, 85 by the time we finish walking today. And then they're showing thunderstorms in the evenings, which I can deal with because we'll be finished walking every day. So I just looked, we got like 23.4 kilometers to go. That's 14.4 miles. So today's going to be a 14.4 mile walk. See very few people out in the morning. One thing I noticed is in Spain, most people work to live, and they enjoy life. What I recall from the States, most people live to work. They focus on working all the time. Need to focus on enjoying life. Good morning, Jenny. How are you doing today?
Hey, I'm good. We're getting ready to walk. And we've had our coffee, and so we're on our way.
Safe day today, and let me get out of the road before I get run over. So I'm standing on the old Roman bridge and taking a look at the Rio Carrion, the river of Carrion. So, all right, let's go. So this is a monastery coming up here as we're leaving Carrion. Big old monastery that's also a hotel, I think, in the back. That's what Jenny was noticing. So, yeah, I made the mistake my last Camino. There's a walkway over there where all those big rocks are. And I made a mistake by walking down that, and it goes all the way down and curves into the woods. And then all of a sudden comes to a dead end and it stops. So I was on the wrong path then. Yeah, Hotel Real Monasterio San Zoilo or something like that. Looks like gargoyles. Wow. Sunrise. All right. Okay. We are here. We're going to walk to Ledigos today, which is about right there. And then we're going to end up the next day in Sagun. That's the halfway mark of the Camino. And we'll pick up our halfway certificates. You pretty much walk beside the road, straight ahead for many, many miles, right beside a road that's less traveled.
We are at the awesome food truck in the middle of nowhere. About and it is 8:36, so getting some orange juice.
Temperature's about 65 degrees with a light breeze. Feels great. We just had our second breakfast. We're walking on this long path out in the middle of wheat fields again. For my other Caminos, we would stop here and there would be a truck sitting over here, and they would open all this up and you could, have coffee, and it was like a little food truck set up too, but I guess they've stopped doing that here. So anyway, and Jenny, you're doing good?
Yes, I'm good. And we're thinking those are the sunflower fields that will bloom, what, usually August, September?
I don't know if that is or not. I have no idea.
Because they're always so pretty. In the movie, The Way, these trees are really tiny. But that has been, oh, almost 20 years since that movie was made, so.
Now that's a big backpack. What they say is when you're packing, really take a look at what you're taking, because you really won't use everything. But they say ounces add up to pounds, and pounds add up to pain. So take that in consideration when you're packing your backpack to go on the Camino.
It's now 10:30, and we're still on the same road, just walking.
I think we're a little over halfway to where we're going today. Look forward to getting there. It's starting to warm up. We had a beautiful morning though, and it was really cool and good to walk in.
We found a town. Yay! I think it's time for lunch.
Calzadilla della Cuza. That's where we're at. Waiting on Bocadilla quesos. It's getting pretty warm out here. I'm just in the low 80s. See the little arrows made out of rocks people have made on this road here as we come into Ledigos. And we'll be completing about a 14. Looks like according to the GPS we're going to be at 14.5 miles for the day. We're finally at Ledigos. Crossing the road. We made it to La Morena at 1:40 and it is very hot. So we are here. Hey guys, we're sitting out here by the laundry room. Getting ready to do our laundry. So Jenny and I were just having a Tinto di Verano. Dining room, and we're actually staying upstairs. And we have a room, but I'll show you. But they got a nice bar and dining room. Albergue. People are sitting back there drying their clothes, waiting on their laundry.
There's all kinds of tornadoes going on down here that you don't even know. Please join us.
Just wanted to show you where we were staying tonight. We're at La Morena in Ledigos, and we just finished eating dinner. Getting ready to do our end of the day wrap up for you, but that was our restroom. Hey Jenny.
Hi.
So this is our room. Got a little fan going, got a window. So yeah, they even gave us some bananas and tea. So we're closing out this day. This is Friday, June 19th, day 14. We left early this morning and walked about 7 hours from Carrion della Condes all the way to Ledigos. That's pretty tough when you're carrying a backpack. Then we did dinner with the group. So tomorrow we're going to head out to Sahagún. That's the halfway mark of the Camino Francés. Yeah. So we'll go to the cathedral to get our halfway certificate and then figure out where we're going to stay in Sahagún. We're looking at booking.com for reservations, and a lot of places are full. So we're going to see what we have to do.
Yes. Just back to our day. It was a long day. It was just like straight along the road, and luckily there were some food trucks and stuff like that so that we could hydrate. But it was a long day, and I didn't think we would ever get here, but we did. Yay! So day 14 is done.
It's in the books.
All right. See you tomorrow.
Thanks everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. On the Quasimoto outfit.